Everyone, my name is Hadi. This course reflection is for EDAC 634, the course I took with Dr. Buchang this semester in adult community education program here at Ball State University. The agenda includes what I learned, what I liked, what I disliked, ways to support learning, and recommendations for future students. So the course was based on adult learning theories and adult cognitive models. And the first theory that we learned was andragogy. In 1918, Knowles introduced 6 assumptions about the characteristics of adult learners. He believed that adults need to know why they want to learn. They bring a lot of experience to the learning. They all wanted to be self-directed learners. They have reasons to learn. They are problem-oriented, and they have intrinsic motivation. All these assumptions are based on the goals in purposeful learning, which include uh, societal growth, individual growth, and institutional growth. So it is based on individual and situational differences, individual learner differences, and subject matter differences. The next theory that we learned was self-directed learning model theory. This theory helps adults to promote independency. It enhances their critical thinking. It fosters curiosity and exploration. It facilitates personalized learning. So in this theory, adults take responsibility of their learning, which includes setting goals, planning how to achieve the goals, learning, show, and reflection. And particularly, I focus on Garrison's model of self-directed learning, which includes 3 open learning dimensions: self-management, self-monitoring, and motivation to learn. The next theory that we learned was experiential learning theory. This is based on the Kolb's experiential learning model, which is based on 4 adults learning styles, including diverging, assimilating, converging, and accommodating. These 4 models based on that adults bring concrete experience, then reflect on observation, then they make abstract conceptualization, and based on the abstract conceptualization, they make active experimentation by doing. And particularly, I focus on the Borkov and Walsh model of experiential learning, which has 3 stages: experiences, reflective process, and outcomes. So basically, in the reflective process, adults returning to experience, attending to feelings, and reevaluating their experience in order to gain new perspectives, changing their behaviors, readiness for application, and commitment to action. The next theory was transformer learning theory based on the Maseru's phase steps of transformer learning, which begins with this disorienting dilemma, ending with the reintegration. There are 3 types of meaning structure in this theory, which begins with a frame of reference, moves to habit of mind, and points of view. Maseru believes that there are 2 types of meaning structure: habits of mind and points of view. He believes that transformative learning happens when there is a transformation in one of our habits or statutes, a main scheme, or a transformation of the entire perspective habits of mind. There are 4 components in this theory, includes experience, critical reflection, reflective discourse, in action. The next theory that I focused was narrative. A narrative is believed that a human learn by making stories of their life experience, which helps them to be emotionally connected, relatability and authenticity, make helps them to conflict and resolution, and also longevity and legacy. So the theory utilizes storytelling to convey information, engage learners, and facilitate understanding. Then we discuss about the adult cognitive development models, particularly the linear and categorical models, including the Paris developmental scheme, which includes 9 position, Zeit CDI based on Paris 4 stages, women's ways of knowing, which includes 5 major categories, epistemological reflection model, which contains 3 phases with subphases, the reflective judgment model, which has 7 stages, and etc. All these cognitive models for how adults find facts and how they make beliefs on those facts. And what I really like about the course was the cumulative nature of the project assignment, the option of working in group or individual, and Dr. Chang's feedback and comments are very constructive. And we were required to think about how we can really apply those models and theories in practice. So it is all the theories were based on real-time application in a final project review. What I really dislike is that I don't like online learning at all. I really like face-to-face classes. Uh, Ways to support learning. I know that there are many ways that Dr. Chang applied in this course to help us to be successful. But if possible, it would be helpful if a class session is held before each project, so learners will understand what they are expecting to do. Suggestions for future students. I would suggest that first of all, learn the course requirements, expectations, effectively manage your time, participate actively in the class discussion, make good study skills, utilize different resources, effectively make continue communication with Dr. Chang, create a study community, exercise regularly if possible, stay positive. And I know that the class seems very stressful at the beginning, but Dr. Chang is very kind, supportive, and has a good heart. She is here to help you to be successful and also prioritize your work. And so, thank you so much.